And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Hello, everyone. It's time to get this play-in game started as the 7th and 8th seeds clash here tonight. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Shepard, Worthy out there with Carter. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Payton in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, Aldridge out there with Robinson. Then it's Daniels. Then it's Keontae George. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Now, here is Robinson. It's good.
Well, this is something George does a good job of, creating chances for others to score.
Payton surveying the floor. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Daniels. And it's Shepard missing. It's George on the wing. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Guarded by Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. To the middle. And stolen by Aldridge. Out on his own on the break. Prince down the breakaway slam.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Now here is Carter. Last game he had 12. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, he's got the green light for shots like that. Give him some room and let it rip.
Outside Robinson. Chamberlain with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Worthy sets a screen for Payton. Pass to Worthy. And it's good off the back rim and in.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now, here's George. 17 points in his last outing. Robinson on the wing. Back to George. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You know, talking to Keontae George, he credits film watching for much of his success. I like that kind of element he brought up.
Yeah, they say he also spends a lot of time talking to veterans on the team, seeks advice from them and coaches. He's a real student of the game, and that has helped speed up the process for him.
Boy, a guy like that, coach, has got to be fun to coach.
Yeah, those are the guys you're looking for.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. I don't like to see this.
And that's the one thing. You just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Now comes in for Robinson. And it's Simons in for Dyson Daniel. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to George. Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
Well, this is why George's coaches encourage him to keep shooting from deep, because they know he's only going to get better.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Simons. T right on him. Defended by Carter. Pass to Yao. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Shepard. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
George against Payton. And here is Yao. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
Denver shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Marcus Aldridge taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. He's checked in for Denver. And then for the Lakers. Bol, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Ori comes in for Worthy. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Shepard.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Bol, a screen on Simons. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's George. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Pass to Yao. Outside, Simons. Takes a 3. And another miss by Denver. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Outside, George. Sabonis' screen on Payton. Pass to Yao. Over Bol. The Nuggets with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Count the basket. Payton's got 5 points so far.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
27 seconds left in the first. Simons surveying the D. Inside, Yao. It's good.
Well, this is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Payton outside. Carter left side. Bol a screen on Murray. Carter, that's good. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. just too talented offensively.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
We've got Murray and Bernie Simons out there with George. Then there's Yao. And it's Sabonis in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
And for a classic 2-guard like Mathurin, you have to knock down threes with consistency.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside, Simons. Pass to George. Here's Yao. And Bull pulls it down.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Ball with the bucket.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
And here's Denver. Now here's Sabonis. Pass to Simons. Lets it fly from 18. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Nuggets head athletic trainer. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Daniels, he's checked in for Keegan Murray. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Williams, he's checked in for Bull. Worthy comes in for Oracle. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Payton in for Ball. Payton outside. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Shepard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. Simons up top. His last outing with 20 points.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Shepard with the ball. He's covered by Daniels. And it's Shepard missing.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Sabonis kicks to Yao. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Lakers leading by 7. Outside, Payton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Tricky play from Payton inside. Taking his offense into the defense and making sure he got the whistle.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
That's good from Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Chamberlain's checked in for Los Angeles. And And so he hits both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Sabonis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first personal foul.
For Denver, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. Denver making a switch here. Simons is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Payton drives in, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Simons has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 8-point game. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Simons has got 5 minutes.
Textbook pick and roll. Simons is a natural at running these sets.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Now, here's Yao. After the miss from Gary Payton. A second chance effort. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Yao.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Keegan Murray's checked in for Yao. And the Lakers also making a change. Bulls checked in. Outside, Payton. Pass to Shepard. Carter with the 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he...
That is a great finish!
Oh, my.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bull, that's good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside, Simons. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And that one, good. Simons has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Now, Shepard. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Here's Worthy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Keegan Murray.
One of the most feared versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Free throw drops for Worthy. And the Nuggets with some changes. Yao checked in for Sabonis. Aldridge comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's Keontae George in for Anthony Simons. Chamberlain's checked in for Los Angeles. Payton against George. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one drops for him. He's got 6.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, leading by just 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Denver Nuggets.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. A close one in this play-in tournament 7-8 game. The winner advances to the playoffs. The loser has another shot at it, Kenny.
Yeah, it's not actually do or die. It's like a game 6. If you lose tonight, you're sweating that next one.
Yeah, and I love this format. The more pressure, the more excitement for the fans.
Absolutely. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. Without question, Gary Payton displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
He's a problem, no doubt about it. One that opposing teams have to grapple with every time he takes the ball.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Worthy. Payton is out there with Shepard. Then there's Carter. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so George will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 3, down low. And good that time.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And stolen by Aldridge. Covered by Payton. Outside Aldridge. For the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Payton can't get it to go.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. To the inside, and stolen by Yao. And here's George. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. A 3. The shot, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And that one drops. Payton's got 11 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Ori comes in for Vince Carter. George against Payton. George passes to Aldridge. And Ball sends it back.
And it's not just Ball's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Outside Aldridge. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here is Daniels. Hasn't made one yet. On the top of the key. Yao, no luck.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Covered by Worthy.
2 minutes remaining.
And Ball sends it back. Here's Shepard driving to the basket. And he makes good on the layup. Shepard's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
For Denver, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Daniel. Yao inside. He's against Bull. Yao can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5. Payton with it. George picks him up. Payton passes to Shepard. Back to Payton. Ori with it. 6 to shoot. Payton, that's good. Payton's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for Denver. Sabonis comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Simons in for Daniels. The Lakers also making some changes. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Worthy. Carter comes in for Shepard. And James subbed in for Gary Payton. Now here is Yao. He's got 6. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. James kicks to Carter. Bull setting the pick for Carter. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
George against James. To end the drought, Simons. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
So quick. Simons using that burst to get to the rim.
26 seconds left to play in the third. George against James. Outside Mathurin. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mathurin's got 6 points. Simons against Carter. Now here's Yao. No good that time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 8. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we're back, a lot on the line for this play-in game with 1 quarter left to go. Yao is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Keontae George. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Daniels in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Simons missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Simons. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Murray's checked in for Denver. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Chamberlain's checked in for Bull. Worthy comes in for Horry. Shepard's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Peyton in for James. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Yao. Now Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Hit by Yao. For 3, Murray. A rebound by Worthy. Los Angeles leading by 8. Shepard the pass to Carter. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. George against Peyton. Murray way outside. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A nice shot by Carter.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Nuggets making a change here. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Daniels. Back to George. Yao with the screen on Peyton. From deep, George. Rebound the Lakers. Chamberlain got 5 rebounds tonight. Peyton passes to Shepard. And yes, it's good. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Got a piece of it. Outside, George, the 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. Lakers leading by 9. Peyton attacking. That shot off. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Nuggets running out of time. Outside, George. Here's Yao. The Lakers with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shepard, the pass to Chamberlain. And it's blocked. Here is Daniels, covered by Peyton. Daniels kicks to Yao. Outside, George. Pass to Yao. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Worthy. And here's Chamberlain. Defended by Peyton. Outside Aldridge. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Pass to Worthy. Chamberlain with a screen on Aldridge. Worthy feeling it out a bit. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Denver. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shepard, the pass to Worthy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That stretches their lead to 8. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. At the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Well, they need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from three, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Aldridge off target with his three. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Nuggets foul. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Chamberlain. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Chamberlain.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
And they did it, folks. Big win for the Los Angeles Lakers. What a relief for them to know that they've not only secured their part in the playoffs, but end up being the 7th seed, too.
Really, they showed how hungry you have to be at this stage. You have to like the momentum now that they'll carry into the first series.
And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Gary Payton.